We just realized that there is instructions that came with the lip peel off lip thing, and it just dropped off. So we kept thinking like, how long do we have to leave this on? Oh, what do we need to do? So now I actually have instructions because I know that I showed you last time, but I didn't have enough information, and I thought there was nowhere to find the information. And we kept looking around the box, and there's nothing on the box, but then it's got a little leaflet. And now I know. Now we know. Apparently, you're meant to leave it for about 10 to 20 minutes. So I think I'm gonna, I think. Hi, Bilalawan. How are you today? Hi, Vest33. Good morning. How are you? What are you doing? Hi, Chris. Happy Christmas. How was your Christmas, Chris? Hi, Dilshad. How are you today? So I think we're gonna do it together. Okay. Hey, Guy. How are you? Hi, DJ. DJ. Hey, DJ. um, I'm good, DJ. How are you today? Where are you from? Bilal Wan. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. Just got off work. What do you do, West 33? I miss you. Well, I'm here now, Dilshad. It was alright. Cooked lots. How was yours? What did you cook? Mabuti lang po, tins. How are you? So, we're gonna try it. Okay. So if you ever if any of you is interested to I don't know, give it a present. I know most of the people that I can see right now, right here, are males. But you never know. Maybe you want some, you know, some tint in your lips. You'll never know, right? For males, sometimes some males can be vain. Maybe they want a tint. Maybe there's some subtle tints, and you'll have like red lips or something. It might look good. And then because it's a tint, then it won't seem like you have lipstick on. You know what I mean? You can still be like really manly. This came naturally. Hi, Shadil. How are you today? I work at Target unloading truck and restocking the store. Oh, cool. Do they treat you well, West 33? How many hours do you have to do? Where are you from? Shadil. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. Well, what? What are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna out this lip stain thing. If you ever wanna see it, kumusta ka? I'm a good guy. How are you today? If you ever wanna, buy it or check it out, you search on Google, peel off lip stain. Hi, Sean. How are you today? And then you will be able to find out a range of products that has it, because it's all available in a lot of different brands. So it depends on, I guess, what brand you like particularly, or what's within your price range. You will find a lot of different options. So you just have to search the keywords on Google. Um, Lip stain and peel off. There you go. Hi, Sean. How are you today? You're having a beer? Cool. Oh, wait. I missed some comments. Um, I'll kiss your tinted lips. Sige, sige pa. Oh my goodness, guy. Your age? Bilalawan, I'm 40. They do treat me good. I'm glad. What do you like best in your job, West 33? But I mean, it could be very physical, right? Because you're unloading trucks and you probably get to work out while you're at work. Does that make sense? You know, it's amazing how you don't realize how much time you actually spend at work, and the type of work that you do affects how you look. you know? The people who have a lot of physical work, it's tiring for them, but it's like they get to work out while they're working. It's like they're getting paid to work out. You know? Hi, Sean. How are you today? Hi, Spider M49. My wife is upstairs. I'm just having a beer. You're fit. Thank you so much, Sean. Where are you from, Sean? Are you married? Hi, Wes. No, I'm divorced. What about you? Hi, G. How are you today? Like that. Thank you for the like, Jeet. Hindi. I don't understand it, G. I'm so sorry. Turkey, lechon, roast lamb. Ooh, Shanghai baklava. Is that for all the guests, or is that for the members, the crew members, or what? The staff? Yeah. I think I hurt you. How did you hurt me? And some other stuff. It is a good workout. Yeah. I've spoken to you before. Kind of remember, Sean, but you know what my problem is? They changed the way I see your names. So some people I don't recognize. What do you do for a living? Vilala 1, I'm a nurse in the operating room. What about you? Hi, I'm David from Malta. Hi, David from Malta. How is everything in Malta? What's the weather like there today? Hi, Omar. Around this time of year, because I hear that Malta is normally warm, where when everywhere else is cold. Is it warm today? Chup. Hi, Raju Mithun. The crew. Yes, yes, the crew. There you go. Sorry, the crew. I like the natural smell and taste. Remember? Oh yeah, I think so. Yes, I think I remember that, Sean. Hi, nice flower. Hi, Erdink. Oh, Marcy, Erdink is now look. The only reason I recognize Erdink is because he typed "Hi, nice flower. How are you?" and he always calls me nice flower. But before, and his profile picture is the same. But before, his name comes up as Erdink to me. But now it comes up as Omar. See, like I don't recognize some of you from the new way that they're showing your names. I've missed you a lot. Huh? I've been here. Where have you been? Oh, maybe you're busy. You're stunning. Thank you so much, Sean. I'm glad you think so. I have to yet to be married and don't have any kids, but I want to get to know you better. West, you're so cute. Um, that's really fast. You're going so fast, West. How about you? What was your Noche Buena? A lot of different things. So, Noche Buena, like Christmas Eve, I made some prawns, like in red sauce, sriracha, soy sauce type of combination with tomato sauce. And then, mm a lot of people, other people made some roast. My uncle made some pork roast, a bit more English. There's obviously plain rice as an option. There's Dauphine Ma. My daughter made some Dauphine Ma potatoes. Um, what else did it? Well, my auntie made something Italian. It's like a whole kind of world cuisine, type of thing. But I like it like that. I like having a lot of different variety. I'm studying pharmacy. Oh, okay. Whereabouts are you, Bilalawan? Where are you from? You look beautiful. Thank you so much, Adil. I'm glad you think so. Hi, stand up, good girl. What do you mean? Hey, Josh. How are you today? Hi, yes, Sharma. One question. Do you look British or Europe but talk the Filipino? See, Darth, right? I'm half Filipino, half British. I'd eat. Oh my goodness, Sean. She does not look British. She looks French. Hi, Astolfo. Sounds so awesome and delish. Yeah, it was good. Like I think I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting certain things that was there. Okay, so we're gonna try this, okay? So from most of the stuff that I have seen on my social media, this one is like blue, when they put it on and then they peel it off. But this one doesn't seem to come like that. This one is red. And it says on the instructions, you have to make sure that your lips are dry, nothing on it. So, so I'm just gonna try to clean it like there, like make sure there's nothing on my lips, because I guess like if you cover it properly, then the stain will get on your lips better, maybe. So let's try it. It looks very red right now. Oh, shit. But it's not. That's not gonna be the color of it. Have to make sure you don't miss. But I guess if it's not dry yet, it's fine. I feel like I'm going to drool. Okay. And then you let it dry for apparently 10 to 20 minutes. Okay. And then you peel it off. So at the moment, that is how it looks like. It's red, 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 red. But I hope that it's like, I want it to be like a bit calmer. Every single day, I'm trying like a new color. Wait, let's check the time. Make sure that. So this is at 6:13. Okay, so we can take it off. Well, definitely take it off at 6:33. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna be back at the comments. I'm gonna start reading comments. Chris is saying, anyway, I'm exhausted from having trangka, so I just wanted to catch you. Gotta rest now. Oh, bye, Chris. I hope you get better soon. When did you start getting sick? What's your? Oh my gosh, because you haven't been resting well, isn't it? I love you. Aww. Thank you for the love, Chris Can Cook. Have a good evening. You too. I hope you feel better. Okay, I'm gonna read going up so that I can catch up with your comments and you can follow where I am. Hello, baby. Hi, Daniel Palsuto. Welcome back. Thanks for always being here. Hi, Siddharth Rai. Okay, maybe I'll slow down a little bit. We can get to know each other a little bit and start some karaoke and a game of what the hell? Do you actually do karaoke, West 33? Do you like singing? My nice lipstick powder and point. Yeah, it's not really lipstick. It's like a peel off lip stain. Hi, beautiful. How are you doing? Hi, Cooper. I'm good. How are you today? I'm from Pakistan. Nice to meet you, Bilalawan from Pakistan. Sounds so awesome. Always seen that one. Okay. Hi, Manish Kawale. Hi, Int Alex. How are you today? Hi, Sonugesh. Daniel Palsuto, I wish that I could understand the language that you are typing in, but I cannot understand it. Love from Dubai. Thanks for all the love from Dubai and Alex. You know what? Do you know a lot of Filipinos there? I was just watching this video on social media about like the hospitality business in Dubai. Apparently, a lot of Filipinos excel in the hospitality business there. I wonder if you know about that. I do like singing and taught myself to play guitar by ear and the piano. Oh, really? So you're really musical. What other, so you know how to play guitar, you know how to play the piano, and sing. Wow, that's really impressive, Wes, 33. What age did you start getting interested? What is your BP waiting? Oh my gosh, Shadil. I don't, why do you want my blood pressure? Hi, Icon Elfath. Hi, beautiful girl from Indonesia. You're so hot. Thank you so much, Icon Elfath. I'm glad you think so. How's everything in Indonesia now? What's the weather like there at this time of year? Hi, Sun Q2B. Love you too more. Love is responsibility. I guess so, Sun Q2B. Leshy, you're here. How are you today? We're taking off peel of mask. Yes, Manish. But not yet. I need to let it dry first. So basically, apparently, you should make sure that you don't put too little. Otherwise, you probably be very difficult to peel it off. Like they have to be continuous. Like you have to be able to peel it off continuously. So you have to make sure that you apply it properly, evenly, or like a thick coating. And then you have to make sure that um you have to make sure. Sorry, I just realized that I have some in my fingers. You have to make sure that um you let it dry properly until the time that you're meant to peel it off. So like minimum of 10 minutes, maximum of 20 minutes. So if you peel it off too early, which I have already done before, um you end up leaving some bits behind, and it's very difficult to take off. So just be patient. um where did you get that beauty? It's in your eyes, Ayan Alex. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The only reason why you think that I'm beautiful is because it's all in your mind. You think I am. Um, Oops, I'm delayed. Hi, Tapas Mishra. Hi, Intel Technology, you're back. How are you today? Hi, Amanana. Hi, Fabrizio Spider. Hi, Sono Gunesh. Okay, I see Daniel Palsuto saying hi. Hi, Daniel Palsuto. At least that one I understand. The lipstick looks good, but I'd look better on my color. It's not lipstick. It's a peel-off thing. You from? I can Elfta. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. I'm going up. I'm reading going up because I missed some comments. This film cannot handle multiple traffic. What do you mean, David? Boom! Boom! What film? MDS. I love you, Nikki. Hi, friend from India. Hi, Tapas Mishra from India. How's everything there? Where did you get that? Oh, I've seen that one. You should try Kajal. Your eyes are beautiful. Thank you so much, Intel Technology. What is Kajal? Where do you come from? I can EFTA. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. Hi, darling. Hi, Amanana. How are you today? Siao Mitika Suchiamore. Hi, Fabrizio Spider. I picked up the guitar when I was 11 and I'm 35 now. Oh, okay. Were you consistent with it or did you like stop in the middle and then went back to it again after Red Bull lipstick? No, it's not. This is a lip stain. It's gonna be peeled off later. Will you be my girlfriend? So good, Nesh. I don't think that's a good idea because we don't really know each other. Where did you get that? Oh, seen that one. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Back to the bottom. Hi. Peel it off. Not yet. Not yet. It's gonna be, it's still, we have to wait a few more minutes. I think it's meant to be like at 30 something. Like 6:30 something. Hi, Adav. Damn, you're looking extra fire today. Hi, a guy from Asia. I think it's just because their lips is like really red right now. Do you have Indian friends there? Yes, of course, in cloud technology. I work with a lot of Indian people. Yeah, yeah. Like from nurses to porters to doctors, there's a lot of Indians. Eyes never lie, chico. Beauty is and I have the beholder and you're very beautiful. Thank you so much, West33. You from Philippines? Yes. Ikan EFTA. I'm half Filipino, half British. Mom nowadays on YouTube has filters for lipsticks. Ah, I know Golden Blade. But you know what? I don't really like I think that, I have respect for everyone's um style of documenting things, their own style of art, it's all part of it, like the filters. Sometimes that's part of our art, right? But for me, like my own particular style of making content, I like it to be as natural as possible. I want it to be like as close to the reality as possible, because part of the reason or part of my motivation for the content creating is keeping it for my own memory, like for the future. Like I can look back at it and think, oh, this is where I've been. Oh my gosh, this is what it looked like. And we're so forgetful, like our memory is terrible. you know. Um, I know that in the future I'm probably gonna forget the things that I've been to, the places that I've been to. And when I look back at it on my videos in the future, I want it to be as close representation to reality as possible. That's why, like for me in my own particular brand of content, I prefer to just not have any filter. I prefer to keep them the way that it is, and I want to be able to capture it as real as I can, you know you are looking just like Angel. Thank you so much, Tapas Misha. But I do know that, when I do see other people's content that has filters and stuff, I think that they look so good, They've done such a good job and like very artistic and everything. And I do appreciate that. It's just not how I want to do mine. I just want to do my own way differently. Hi, I'm Manana. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. Hi, David. I-806W, nais kong maari mong balutin ng isang trail. What does that mean, David? I understand, but it doesn't make sense. Like the words I understand, but the meaning doesn't make sense. Your religion. Hi, Cloud Technology. Secret. OMG, bro, you Chinese. What? Hi, a guy from Asia. Please don't be rude to the Asian people. Are you talking about me? Aren't you Asian as well? Are you wearing islands? No. No. It's real. I'm from Bali, Indonesia. Yes, I can Alpha. I would love to go to Bali someday. I wish. Like I looked at that before and it's so beautiful. Someday, one step at a time. One step at a time. Do you play chess? I used to be Lalawan. I used to play chess with my brother, my mom or like my stepdad. But you know what? My brother used to beat me all the time. My brother is a much better chess player than me. A long time ago, I wouldn't have admitted to that. Like I'm part of my personal growth, I guess, is being able to admit now when other people are better than me. Can I check your fits? If you want to do that, Yadav, you search Tin Spence clickbait and you will see a lot of my content and you can see how much, like a fit test. Is this your natural hair? No. So that's my gray hair. Sometimes I do get not, but this is my natural hair, like this is my natural hair color. Okay. This has a bit of dye because like to make myself look a bit younger, then I will have some dye, to cover my gray hair. But at the top here, that's all natural because you can see my gray hair. you know, I played consistently for 22 years and have kind of playing off in the past few years. Oh, really? 22. Were you in a band? What did you do for Christmas? I had people over, a guy from Asia. What about you? What did you for Christmas? Will you marry me, please? One day, please. No, I can't EFTA. Don't you want to get to know somebody first before you ask like to get married to them? Mama, I played a horror game. Now I'm not able to sleep. Oh no, Golden Blade. Did you have a nightmare from your horror game? Wait, what kind of horror game did you play? Did you hear about the. Wait, did you hear about the Filipino horror game? I've heard about that. It looks really scary. Can we be 69 together? Oh my goodness. Greeting from your neighbor Malaysia. Hi, power of Mamak from Malaysia. How are you today? What foundation you use? No, I don't have a foundation right now. I stopped using foundation. Hi, K-Sound. Um, okay. Back at the bottom, and I see Golden Blade saying, "Believe me, any horror thing which sets up in mental asylum or hospital is really horror." Okay, I see that right now. Okay, and I'm gonna read going up because I missed some comments. And I see Intel Technology saying, "Give me cake, Christmas cake, mom." Oh, I've gotten rid of all the cake. I only have the panettone left. Do you play chess online? No, I barely have time because you know what part of, making content actually uses up a lot of your time, like online time. I used to play games before, but I would only like probably play Mario Kart once in a while now. Why do this to me? Only I feel like watching horror movies or horror games. But isn't anybody with you, Golden Blade? Who's with you? Dinner with me at Jimbaram Beach. Oh, I can Elfta. What are you kids doing right now? My daughter is right there. There. Behind that teddy bear. Why are you thinking about the Chinese? Not all Asians. I know that. I know that a guy from Asia. But I'm just curious because normally, the people who will say those like um kind of almost ra- racist kind of comment, like it's less likely that you're Asian and then you're gonna be try to be racist. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess we do become racist to each other even though we're both from kind of similar backgrounds. Maybe that is no. I just like in my mind when I first read it, that's where my mind was at. Like, you're also from Asia, but you're being kind of racist to somebody from, you know what I mean, like Chinese, something like that. I don't know, but maybe you weren't even. G bro, Chinese people. Um, Hi, Tushara Laya Wikrama. How are you today? Hi, Scott Grieger. Why is she hiding? She must be so cute. Please she doesn't want to be shown. Your age now. I'm 40. Tell me a paranormal thing you have experienced. I haven't really experienced that. I know some friends who do, who have experienced something like that. Um, and I think like we all have a different perception. Like I wouldn't disregard it just because I haven't experienced it before. For me it's like I just try to understand how they experience it, like, oh, okay, so that's how they experienced it. Interesting, like I wouldn't say that never happened. Oh my gosh, that's impossible. Because you'll never know what other people are going through. Why have you had one in cloud technology? Hi, Ankit. How are you today? You have to sell balut in the game. It was amazing. Oh, is it? Really? So you have played it. Was that the one that you played now, or is it a different game? Benny, good evening. How are you today? Merry Christmas, hey Chris, and happy holidays. How did you spend your Christmas? I just have family over, Benny. We played some games, ate some food, different kinds of food. Everybody brought some food. And I see Benny, and then I'm gonna read going up to catch up on the comments that I've missed. Hi to Shara. Hi Daniel Pulsuta. I'm singing Christian Batista song, Beautiful Girl. Oh, Christian Bautista. How do you know about it? I can Elfta. Do you know a lot of Filipinos there? Hi to Shara Jaya Wikrama. If you are comfortable, can you show photos that are behind you? Oh yeah, that's fine. There you go. That's just family. Um, I read or saw somewhere that like the best thing to do around the house is to have some reminders of the time that you have spent together, bonding moments, because that um brings like takes out like feelings of hmm like endearment towards each other. It's like when you see it, you remember those moments, and then it makes you feel like, oh, I love this person I'm with, you know? So that's why my house will be filled with them. You know, my house will be filled of like memories, things that we've been through, where did we go to? Um, no, I am alone today. Actually, my father and mother went to see my elder sister. She's in hospital. Oh no. Oh, is she having a baby? Bro, not all Asians are Chinese or what else. But I'm not the one who's being rude. A guy from Asia. You're the one who's being rude. I'm trying to read all the comments, and that's some of the type of content that I have, like, and then you come here and then you say, um, like offensive stuff, you know? Hi, Scott Grieger. How are you today?
Who's saying rude stuff?
A guy from Asia.
Oh, he's just insecure.
My daughter could be very, very defensive of me. Um, Thank you for the love, Daniel
Who does Asia
Pausuto.
is
And
fine.
I'm sorry to, I don't know. I'm sorry. Don't don't entertain it. It's fine. Um, thank you for the love, Daniel Pausuto. You've done your lips so beautiful. Oh no, no, no. This is a peel off. I'm gonna peel it off. Wait, is it time? What time is it? Yes, I think it's time. Yep. Yeah, you're so beautiful. Oh, that was the one you're playing right now, Golden Blade, the Filipino one. Hi, Dipushetri. Thank you for appreciating me. Mabuhay. Hi, Scott Grieger. Where are you from? In my country, there is one medical college. It was set up by British. So at night, anyone who has not been there, because wolves sound come from patient. No, really? Is that a real thing? It was my birthday, so I turned 59. Oh, congratulations. Benny, let's sing Benny happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Benny. Happy birthday to you. Okay, you look childish. That too very naughty. Who me? Guys, please like, share, and subscribe to this beautiful lady channel. Thank you so much, Benny, for promoting my channel. Your smile could distress me. Thank you so much. Amen. It's good to see you again. Yeah, meet you too, Benny. Hey, Christine, happy holidays. How did you spend your birthday, Benny? What did you get? Daniel, please say it in English, not Romanian. She doesn't understand Romanian. Hi, NY in Uton. No, no, baby, it's the truth. PJ is nice, accessible. What? Um, what was he saying? Hi, Cookie Monster. Your daughter must be traumatized after this song. Um, wait, what was I reading earlier? Have a good day, beautiful. Talk to you soon. Bye, West 33. Enjoy. Hi, pronounce my name. I'm trying. Hi, Max Ashton. Hi, Dipuchetri. Thank you. Where are you from, Scott? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this off now, okay? We're gonna take it off. Because it's time. It's difficult for me like with just one hand and like with the phone. Did I not put it like thick enough? Why is it difficult for me to find the end? Carmel, I cannot peel it. This was my problem as well last time. Oh, there you go. Maybe I should have put like it thicker. I don't know. So that it's easier to peel. And then the bottom, kind of hard to find, when you start to peel it off. Ah, there you go. There you go. It's still really red, isn't it? Yeah, I want it to be like a bit more natural, you know? And then get rid of the excess. Okay. And then, so this lip stain, it's feeling like you can just top it up with like a lip gloss after. There you go. How does it look? How does it look? But you know what's good about it? Like, you know, you can drink water and there will be nothing, you know. It's like it's not gonna get on the glass. And then like I mean, you can eat something and then it's still gonna be there, you know. And I guess like you can go swimming and then it's still gonna be there. Pretty cool. I mean, I'm still exploring it. Like I have different colors of them. I've put them in my stocking, like for Christmas. I put like one of each color, like whatever color is there. That or like the color that I'm interested in, like maybe four colors, you know. So like I put them in my stocking for Christmas. And then me and my daughter, you know, both of us, I put one in our stockings. And then so now I'm like trialing it. Like each one day this color, one day this color. So I guess I could do that like for the week, you know, like maybe this color for this week, you know, this color for this week. I think it's cool. 'Cause then like no matter what you do, you will have it. You know, no matter what you do, the color will just be there, isn't it? I think that's cool. Like I think over time we'll get to do it better and better. Is it painful to peel it off? No, it's kind of like I guess like you know when you have glue and you put the glue on your hand or something, you know, and then not super glue, you know, just normal glue, and then like when you peel it that off, it's not no, it's not painful. It's just what's painful is like you know your my finger scratching trying to find where it is or the end is. Wait, let me read the comments. I have to read going up because I missed some comments at the top. Hi, Shashank Dubey. Welcome back. How are you today? Okay. Do you watch cricket or football and who is your favorite player? Sometimes Bilalawan. Like if it's there, if somebody's watching it, my daughter is the one who normally follows sports, you know, especially football. So when she's watching it, maybe it's there, then I will watch it. But it's not something that I particularly follow, you know. So I don't really have a particular favorite player. Um, know what, Tushara? That's nasty. I'm sorry, Cookie Monster. You didn't see the beginning. It was a peel of lipstick thing. What's that? Is that skin? No, Shashank Dubey is like a peel of lipstick. Hi, Tushara. My Romanian friend is got a Philippine. It's like a lip stain peel off lip stain thing. So she came along too. Oh, I had a couple of friends visiting Deborah. Some gifts, cake, stuff like that. Oh, okay. Deborah is a place? Oh, okay, okay. Your Romanian friend has got a Filipino girlfriend. Cool. Nobody wants to see you pop. I'm not popping a pimple. What is your peel off? It's a lip stain. Max Ashton. Hi, Shashank Dubey. You're welcome, Benny. My real name is Agrima Agarwal. I'm nice to meet you in cloud technology, Agrima. You're so cute. Thank you so much, Masakshton. Okay, I see the top there, and I'm back at the bottom, and I see Golden Blade saying to me, the most painful is my lips and hands getting dry due to cold wind. Oh yeah, that's true, Golden Blade. Normally, Vaseline works for me. Golden Blade, this color looks pretty good on you. I'm glad you think so. But you know what? I'm looking for something more like pinkish. You know, I want something like a bit more subtle. This looks a bit too red. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, that looks awesome. Your lips are very kissable right now. Oh yeah, and there you go. When you kiss somebody, they won't get the lip, you know? They won't get the stain. Isn't that cool? Wait, is it still? Maybe there's still some stuff to be open. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There's nothing, isn't it? How come you are light lipstick today? Mancha, I'm trying out this peel of lip stain lip something, whatever. Peel of lipstick thing. That is like something new for me. You know, I've never done it before. I've never used it before. And it's like such a cool idea. My real name, oh, I see that one. Ma'am, if it's available there, get sugar products. It's actually amazing brand. Okay. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Golden Blade. Does your kitty loves also shed? Lick it. No, Cookie Monster. I said you talk too much. No, but you associated it with Chinese though. You know, I don't know. Like it seems like I'm not even Chinese, but I guess I do have some Chinese blood from my Filipino side. You know, but like even like saying talking too much. You know, I mean, I don't really mind that because I do talk too much. I am aware of that, but I mean, coming from you, I don't know what your intentions are. You know, so like you putting those two together, I don't know what your intentions are. Like it seems like you don't really have any good intentions from that. That's how I perceive it. Like I know maybe you have good intentions, but I have to let you know how I perceive it, you know? Like you can have all the good intentions in the world and other people won't see it, you know? How you present it will matter, you know? Like you could have like you could be wanting to save the world and people will think that you're doing it because you're a pedophile, you know? Like depends on how you present it. So like I think it's important that you get some feedback on how you present yourself, you know? Like this is how what your intention is, but you know what, this is how I see it, you know, when you type it like that, this is how it comes to me. um it's up to you what you do with that information. Like you can use it to improve your, I don't know, communication skills with your, you know, YouTubers, or like you can take it as an insult. It's up to you, but I'm letting you know from my side what it looks like. um okay. And I'm back with Cooper at the bottom, and I say, and he said, "I'm a man of a few words." I know, but I'm glad that you're always here, Cooper. Sorry if I don't talk too much. I just like to listen to you. No, I'm happy that you're always here, Cooper. And I see Cooper, and I'm gonna be going up to read out the comments that I missed. Hello, how are you? Hi, Aaron Connolly. I'm good. How are you today? I'm trying out this, you know, trending. It's been trending around my social media. Peel off lip stain. You know, and when I saw it, I'm like, that's such a good idea. Like, you don't have to keep doing retouch. You know, you don't have to keep retouching your lips. Maybe just put Vaseline on it, which I always do anyway. And then, like, it's not going to stain any of the glasses, you know, that you drink from. Like, when you eat, it's not going to go away. When you go swimming, like, imagine when you go swimming, it doesn't matter. Like, it will just be there. Like, you'll just have this, like, you know, lipstick. You look like you have lipstick on the whole time, and it's not gonna go away. Um, where do you live? Hari Krishna TV Live. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you, Hari Krishna? Where are you from? Guy, that message was nothing, just I'm drawing. Do you know red color lipstick done from? Really, Manju? I don't really mind that. I'm not really squeamish. Um, I am aware of like. Have you seen me eat worms, Manju? Search Tin Spence Thailand. There's one video in all of those Thailand videos where I have tried worms. Um, where are you from? Tin Belly Off just deleted someone's message. Tell Benny off. What is your good name? My name is Christine Hare Krishna. Hi Tins, how are you? Okay, bye gorgeous. Off to watch American. Good luck, Cookie Monster. Enjoy the game. Your favorite brand of foundation. Oh, I haven't worn foundation in a long time, but when I was wearing it, I used. Wait, am I allowed to say brands though? Maybe I'm not. Where are you from? Navi B4E. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. To me, the most painful is my lips. Oh, I've seen that one. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And I see at the bottom, I'm back at the bottom, and I see Dilshad Khan saying, hi, Dilshad Khan. Good evening. How are you today? Beautiful lips. Thank you so much, Aaron Connolly. Like, if you guys are interested, like, I don't know, if you want to give it to your girlfriend, you know, your daughter, if you're thinking of ideas of what to give them, or if you want to try it yourself, maybe they would have a tint that will match, you know, if you want to have like reddish lips, you never know. You know, you can search on Google, search peel off lip. Sorry, my Filipino accent jumps up once in a while. So search peel off lip tint. There you go. And then you will find a lot of different options for you to choose from. And then you can at least you know, you will know which brand you want, which price range you want. Hey Lawrence, good evening. How are you today? Wait, how did I Hey Dovik! Wait, where did I end? Newcomers in the room, please hit that like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Benny, for promoting my channel. Hi, Hare Krishna. Okay, Bargojo. I've seen that one. Okay, back to the bottom. And I see Tushara Jerry. Bye. Are you leaving me, Tushara? Bye, Tushara. Who was your last lucky person to be in a relationship with you? Okay. And I'm reading going up, okay? And I see Lawrence. I'm not fond of much lipstick, but would ming lips on my but wouldn't mind lips on my oh my goodness. Of course you're gonna say something like that, Lawrence. How are you anyway? What are you doing? What are you planning for New Year? Seven Manju. Excuse me. Oh, it was a long time ago. I guess. I mean, it's alright. Like, um, but I don't. Excuse me. I don't believe in. I don't believe in like any reason. Any reason when somebody is away from you or like they are able to be separated. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't believe in any reason, for that. Like if somebody wants to be around you, they would value the time that you have in this world. Like you don't know how much time you have in this world, and if they're not present, then it means that they're not really interested, you know? So there's no point. There's no point. Where are you from? Dilshad, God, I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. Hi, Rowdy Benzi. How are you today? We'll be back. Okay, Dilshad. Hi, Aaron Connolly. Tins always tells me off if I delete. Who deleted? I'm one of a few words. Okay, I've seen that one. Hi, Jennifer Ferreira. How are you today? Rowdy Benzi, I am replying to you, Mother Dangerous. Why? What happened, Dovik? What happened? I'm coming to Europe. Ooh, what are you gonna do, Dilshad? Who are you going with? I was playing Visage horror game. Is that the Filipino one? Have you ever tried Until Dawn? That one is really good. Mom, sorry, but your cheeks are looking so red today, more reddish. Is that fine? I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you're making me blush. Where are you from? Rowdy Benzi? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say it all over again. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. New Year's meant for to be raining. So probably stay round home, go down to X house once the weather is better. Okay. And what he meant by X house is the beach house. It's a house in the beach, but he calls it the X house because apparently his ex is a beach. Okay. New Year. I'm working New Year's Eve again, but my daughter is having a party. She's having a party in my house. It's fine. I just told her like just get on with it. I'd come when I after work. Everybody is talking about your lipstick, but most attractive thing is your pinky cheeks. Thank you for appreciating my pinky cheeks, Manju, looking like a tomato. Oh, probably no big problem. Oh, so what are you gonna do, Dilshad? Always beautiful, the most beautiful flower. Thank you so much, Jennifer Ferreira. Mom, you can put a sticky note with the introduction. Maybe. How do I do that? Have you got arrested in London by any chance for being this man? Not yet, Manju. Not yet. Now you're making me think of like, those things in the movies, like they have presents for some women who are about to get married, and it's like this guy in a police officer outfit, and like serenading them or singing. But it's actually like stripping kind of thing. I guess they can do that as part of the routine. I'm gonna arrest you. Philippines. I don't understand that Rowdy Benzi. What does that mean? Thank you for the love deal, Shadkan. Did you get any gifts for Christmas? Of course, the week. Oh, I did that. Like I did a live stream about them. I was like my title for my live stream was Tin Spans. Um, what I got for Christmas. Yeah. I don't have them now though. I cannot show you. Goodbye, princess. Thanks. Bye, Jandy Ferreira. Have a good rest of your day. But you know what? It kind of makes me feel like my lips are dry. Like it makes me feel like I want to keep putting Vaseline on. Hmm. I wonder what are like the long-term side effects. Maybe we should search that before we start using it, right? I wonder how long that they've been researching this product. Interesting. I've managed to catch up with the comments. Funny thing, your pet. I don't have a pet. YouTube. I don't have a pet. You know, YouTube makes these like Q&A stickers now, like that you can put on your profile. But I haven't. I think I've tried it before, or maybe I'm just answering the questions that they put. But I'm so sad because look, I'm so clumsy. I think I'm so used to it now. I'm just waiting for a box where I can put all the broken glass. And this glass is like so sharp as well. But I'm annoyed about that. No, now I have to find a bloody glass for my frame. It's my diploma for nursing. I have this same cream box. Really? Really? For Vaseline? Don't love me anymore. Why, Dovik? Why are you saying that? Are you typing comments that I don't read? Because I'm still reading everything I see. If you keep bindi on your forehead, you look like Indian, and you might look like celebrity Zinta. You must try one. I probably will, Manju. You know, my auntie's sister. Wait, my uncle's wife's sister. There you go. She said she will let me borrow her sari, or like there's a different name for it, a different dress. I completely forgot what it's called. I just always remember sari. But she said like I can borrow it like when I go to India. I really want to do that. You know, I want to go to India and then I want to wear your traditional outfit and then like take pictures. Or like maybe go live stream with you. You know, hi Aaron C. How are you today? I don't give you butterflies anymore. Oh, how? But you don't type that much anymore. Hi, Aaron C. How are you today? Hi, Dilshad Khan. I'm so sad. You know what? Daniel Posuto is so good. He always types. But even though I don't understand what he's typing, ma'am, just do one thing. Get it laminated, your certificate, and that you can keep it some document bag. Oh, that's just a copy. I mean, I think that is a copy. Hmm. I'm not sure. But I have a different license now, Golden Blade. That's just like for display now, you know? I think maybe we have gotten two when we first graduated. You know what? I don't even remember. Such a long time ago. That's like way back in 2006. But why Golden Blade? Are you worried? Are you worried that I'm gonna lose it or something? It's fine. Like I have my own license here now, and it's not like a document based anymore. Unless maybe I move countries, is that gonna affect? No, I think if I'm gonna ever gonna move countries, my license here is what I need. You know, my license for this country plus the experience that I had in this country. Then you can still keep it as a memoir. But I am keeping it. I'm keeping it. I just want to have a different like cover for it, like a mirror or acetate or whatever material that I can use. But because I'm putting it up there, like in by the window. So is that even a is that even a good place for it? I don't know. I don't really understand Daniel Paul Soto. I don't know what you mean. You know what would be cool? But wait, I thought Google and YouTube are like together. Aren't they? Aren't they like kind of company together? So isn't it like isn't it possible for us to like be able to translate like, when people type? You know what I mean? Like click on the whatever they type and then translate it or something? I don't know. Isn't it? YouTube and Google are kind of the same company? But then you have Google Translate, right? So we should be able to translate. I think so, isn't it? My mom says keep everything, every document safely. Don't know when the need arise. She even kept my. Oh my goodness, Golden Blade. Your mom sounds like my mom. You know, my mom, during their time, receipts are so popular. And she used to keep all the receipts. And I used to do the same.
What does that even mean?
Like, it's your proof of purchase. So like now everything is digitalized. So all your purchases are like you can see it on the computer anyway. So it's like you don't necessarily like everything, digital receipts. But a long time ago we had like we had like paper receipts, right? And oh my gosh, I used to have like a whole envelope full of receipts. And then my ex used to like look at what I and she was like, "You're hoarding, like you're a hoarder." But I'm like, but my mom used to keep all the receipts, so now I feel like I have to keep all the receipts. Hi, Tushara. She even kept my report cards. It's the same, Golden Blade. Like, the things that I am finding it very difficult to throw away, like the kids' art, which is like sometimes they feel embarrassed, you know. But it's like I don't know how I'm gonna throw this away. Like I want it. I want the memory of it, you know. Ma in the I don't understand it. Big problem not working. Please help. I'm sorry, Dilshad. I don't think I can help you with that. I think you have to do your own research. Each situation is different. So if you really intend on making it happen, do a lot of research and see how you can get there step by step. Like you cannot rush it. Like you cannot be like if you don't know how you can get there right now, and you can only do a little bit of step at a time, then you cannot expect that you will be there tomorrow. um my father, oh shoot, what did I do? My father write on diary everything like expenses day by day. Yeah, my mom used to do that. Golden Blade, receipts and plastic bags. It's a Filipino. Wait a minute. Which other Filipino did that, Lawrence? Or containers? Containers for everything. Plastic containers, your old ice cream tub. It's your lunch box. The biscuit tin is your sewing box. I swear, every Filipino household, if you see the biscuit tin, it's got sewing materials inside it. Plastic container from our foods are still called Tupper. How did you know? How did you know? Lawrence, have you been talking to the nurses at the hospital? To Shara, how are you today? We do. We call it Tupperware. I'm so poor boy, very poor my country. So what, Dilshad? I've watched something that said, "Don't let your situation stop you. Do something, Dilshad. Go for it." Um, a lot of um, a lot of people actually say that, or from history. A lot of people from history actually say that. Um, hmm. The more difficulties you go through, or like, the harder your background is, the stronger you become. That's what I've heard. And apparently, if you're way too comfortable, like the mm, the less motivation you get for making progress, you know? So, I think there was an actor who said, like, don't use the obstacles as an excuse to stay where you are, but use it as a stepping stone to get to where you want to go. Try that. Hi, next Bellum. How are you today? Mom, but it's true. How much digital you get? It's always best to go and visit offline stores to get on Amazon. My friend is my office recently. And then, what? He gets it cheaper somewhere else? Hi, Dilshad. Hello, Christine. How are you? Have you been busy lately? Yeah, next. I'm always busy. Like, I'm trying to catch up with the stuff around the house, hang out with my family. Yeah, I still have some things to do. I've already made dinner, so I don't really have that problem anymore now. I mean, I mean, um, that's one less thing to do. But I was like trying to finish this video that turned out to be like so long, such a bloody long video. But in a box got tiles instead of phone from. No way, really? But it's not always like that, Golden Blade. I think a lot of sites have different sellers, and um what you need to do is really check the reviews. If in doubt, don't do it. And also, these sites are really good at resolving the issues, because I've had times when I did have issues with the stuff that I bought from different sites, but you go to the site itself and they're quite good, at resolving whatever it is that you have a problem with. Yeah. Yeah, just a bit inconvenient, I guess, especially if you're expecting to have this item now and then you find that there's a problem with it. Yeah. But I think they're quite good. I love you so much as thank you for the love, Daniel Polsuto. A Filipino will buy food they don't eat just for the content. Wait, who did that? Who did that? Hi, Tushara. I never believed buying expensive over. Ah, okay. I understand what you mean, Golden. But you know what? I have bought a lot of expensive stuff from other sites, from different sites, similar sites. Um, but I do like try to be really, really careful. And also they are the ways that you pay matters as well. Like, I remembered a long, long time ago, my brother bought something off eBay and then he got scammed by somebody and then he used PayPal. And at the time, I don't know now like how active PayPal is, but I remember during that time, it was like about 10 years ago or something. They were quite good at giving back your money. So it depends as well what payment type you use. And you can always arrange a different, I don't know, a different delivery. So,
Pasta.
wait.
Well,
Okay.
made.
Yeah, no. Just the pasta sauce. It's just quick. It's like 10 minutes. Madam, obviously. Jeet, we've gone through this conversation a few times. Hi, Lord King Master. I checked your social media and you are a nurse. I hadn't realized yet. I'm that distracted how he's working as a nurse. It's good, next Bellum. I'm so used to it. I've been doing it for a very long time. I guess one of the advantages is like it's in caring industry, so you kind of feel like my daughter decided she's gonna make the pasta.
Huh?
I said you decided that you're gonna make the pasta. So yeah, she's decided. I mean, I got distracted. I'm trying to answer a question, but I'm gonna go now because we're gonna eat soon. Um, what was I gonna say?
She's decided.
No, I wasn't even meant to say that. Um, yeah, like I mean, one of the advantages is like it's in a caring industry, and then you kind of feel like you have a sense of achievement, I guess, from knowing that you're contributing to the community somehow. Like um you're making people well, like making them better, I guess. And I guess getting money from that is um it's like a double whammy. Like you get paid at the same time you feel like you did something good, I guess. Thank you for the love to Shara. I want a try you pasta, not like you to get distracted. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna eat with my daughter. I'm gonna get because I told her I made spaghetti, and she just came back from her dad's, and I'm like, oh, but I'm gonna go live at 6, and she was like, oh, I'm not hungry yet. Don't worry. So like I said, okay, so we'll eat together at 7. But I thought, oh, pasta is just quick, it's like 10 minutes. I didn't make it yet. I just made the sauce. Anyway, gotta go. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. See you guys. Where am I gonna see you? I'll see you guys. When should I see them? Tomorrow?
You put the red velvet cake in the bin, right?
No. Oh yeah. Why?
Because I thought you were going to Alice and you got it.
No, I didn't bring it out.
Put it in the bin?
Yes.
Promise?
Yes.
Say
Promise. So what if I'm saying goodbye? I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 a.m. GMT. 6 a.m. GMT, which is 11 hours from now. Hey Tim, hey Gautam, how are you today? Hey Corey Hendricks. Have a nice rest. Enjoy the pasta, Tim. We were just talking about spaghetti, and maybe that's why I decided to make spaghetti. 11 hours, you don't have long to sleep. I know. We don't really sleep late, Tim, like especially recently. Sometimes we sleep for like 10 hours. Like the other day, it was 11 hours because of how dark it is. Like around 5, like now, I feel like sleepy already. But I still have to work out. I still have to clean the bathrooms. There's still a lot of things for me to do. So after dinner, I'll probably clean the bathrooms. And then after cleaning the bathrooms, I'm going to work out. And then I'm going to have a bath. And then we're going to sleep. There you go. That's my plan for tonight. Yeah, I have work tomorrow. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Hi Garrett Renick and goodbye. Bye Tim. Yeah, it's always dark, so you might as well sleep. 11 hours. You don't have long to sleep. Yeah, what I see. Thank you so much, Corey Hendricks. Hi and goodbye, Corey. Hi and goodbye, Dovik. Emilio Gay is a good left. Bye, Gautam. Have a nice day. Enjoy the pasta. Thank you so much, Tim. See you in my gym. Bye, Lord King Master. I know it can be pretty tough sometimes to work as a nurse, especially because of the work days, a lot of hours. I guess so. Next, I used to work less hours. I mean, I meant like, I work full time, but I used to work like 8 to 5 shifts. But now I've been working like 8 to 7:30 shifts, but less days. Like let's say for 1 week I will do 3 days of 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. shifts, and then next week I will be working 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. shifts of just 4 days. That's a full time for us. And I guess like coming from the 8 to 5 to the 8 to 7:30 is a jump, and it's like it took some time for me to get used to, and I'm now feel like I've adjusted a little bit more to it, and I just have to keep reminding myself that some of my days off, it's kind of like my time actually I need to rest, because that's supposed to be my evening accumulated. It's supposed to be my evenings every day, my everyday evenings that has been accumulated over the weeks that I've been working every day, or like I've been working long out because I get so tired, and then you don't realize it. Like you don't realize it, and then you kind of think of it as like a day, and then sometimes I make plans, and then I don't realize that, oh, actually, you know what? I should have given myself some rest. Should have given yourself some rest. You're tired. Bye, Golden Blades. Sorry, it's okay, Tim. It's okay. Bye. Enjoy the New Year party. Bye. Bye, everybody. Hi and goodbye, Sajad Rafiq. Bye, Gautam. Bye, next. Is that the Portugal flag? Oh, no. Are you asleep alone? Hi, Garrett Wenick. I don't know if she wants to sleep beside me or not when the next workout. Tonight, take care. Have a nice evening. Bye, Tim. Good night. Love from UK and Portugal. Bye, Senor Fernandez from UK and Portugal. New Year ahead. I know, Gautam. Oh, I'm about to come out with the 2020 2025. Wait, funniest. Wait, did we do 2025 2024? Or is it 20 what? Did I do 2025 when it was meant to be 2024? I'm so confused. Okay, bye everybody. Your English is very good. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. And goodbye.